Ravonna Renslayer is here. It's time to look and see, is it already determined if she's a letdown or not? I was not very high on this card. I've got some decks that I put out previously. I'm going to play some in this video. So we're going to get some Ravonna Renslayer gameplay in this. And I'm going to share whether I think it's a letdown or not. I'll tell you this. I think without even going through any of this gameplay, I see an OTA in her future. Hopefully near future. Win that right-hand lane by 1 point. Baller. Wasn't recording right away, so you're picking this up mid-game. So we're playing against the Zoo deck. I just hobgoblin right, so we'll see how that shakes out. Oh, I got an Agatha. That's interesting. So that helps me mid. Wow, they've got an Agatha in their hand. This Agatha knows how to play one-cost cards for the love. Holy cow! I think this is the best thing we can do. That wins me right, but if they skip, they can win mid. They're gonna get 2 from Nebula if I do this. Yeah, but I'm playing 2 cards, so no, we're gonna go for it. We're rolling. The bishop's gonna come in clutch. Agatha wins left, I win mid, and I win right. Look at that. Look at that. Beast mode. So I know I came in late on this, but I didn't really think much as far as getting these cards out there. It wasn't a whole lot to do. I basically got Ravonna out early, and then I started getting to my bishop. This was a morph, so that came from morph, which was a huge gain mid. I made a comment that I don't love collector in this deck necessarily. I think it's a card that could easily be replaced because I'm only really getting something from the beast and the kitty, but we'll see. And then I used obviously the forge to help build something. So anyway, that's game 1. We start with kitty, which is very kind of them. We got a couple 2 costs. We'll probably hopefully get Ravonna so we can play into those. Ooh, Mirror Island. Get that going. That's nice. We want to do that. We want to wait on the Widow probably until about turn 3 or 4. So that way we are not giving them an opportunity to play it here and gain some additional points off of it. Great web. All right. I think we're going to do this for now. Get at least 1 point on Angela in case she moves. Hopefully it pulls their fantastic. That would be awesome. So this is probably an ongoing deck where they're going to have Spectrum coming in here at some point. Pull it. Ugh, of course. All right, let's collect. Let's build up this. Yeah, we'll do that for the time being. And then I think on 5, oh, never mind that. I think we will maybe, what do they got going over there? They got something funky. There goes their Mr. Fantastic to the right, which is nice. What do we want to play over here on 5? I think Morph probably is our best want to play. They snap into this. They must be feeling pretty good about whatever's happening here. I don't think, I mean, it's either a Galactus player or I don't know. I don't know why they'd snap on this. Jeez. All right, that was Morph. So they played an Eliath over there, guaranteeing the kill. Let's see here. All right, so we didn't get our Ravonna. Let's do this, and this, and just hope it pulls in our collector, I think. Super weird play, but or hope it pulls in their armor. That's some fun there. That's some fun. I planned it the whole time. All right, so this deck is okay. I played it more than just the games I showed you guys, and I played those earlier today. I think again I'd take out Collector. Warlock maybe. The Psylocke's an option here. Iron Man's an option here potentially. But I think there might be something here. So the one I want to jump into next is C3 Rav. So this is the version that I've put together on this, you know, with Shadow King. I think a lot of stuff that we're seeing built out there, it needs a Shadow King counter. I think Valkyrie helps with that as well. And hopefully you can get Ravonna out and you can get cards like this for basically super cheap, and then Blade late. That's it. It's that simple. There's nothing more complicated about it. So let's see how good it works. All right, we can't play Blade this early. He's got to be a late play, potentially behind Invisible Woman. We'll see. Okay, Luke's bar's terrible. Let's go ahead and just drop that over there. We can hide our Cerebro behind it. They're going to get what they need to from their Jeff. All right, well, we know we can get our Mystique and Blade left. We'll Scarlet Witch on 5, the mid, which will be nice. Ravonna after that. Let's see, what are they doing mid? They're juggernauting. Why would they? Oh, wow, okay. They get moved out, but now they're going to get their Jeff to go mid, so they'll win mid, but I think that'll be enough for me to win that. Let's not play, that could help. So let's do that. Actually, they'll probably just assume they're gonna win mid. So, and I don't want to bump Juggernaut into there, so I'm just gonna crystal there and hope they don't play any like Devil Dino type stuff. All right, well, there you go. That didn't matter too much. but I should still be good. So this is going to be a solid win. I get my Cerebros. I start ticking up. And we are good to go. I think we will win every single lane, if I'm not mistaken. We will win every single lane. All right, not bad. Ravonna, did she really come through there? Not really. She's a 3. We got Camertage. All right, nothing doing here. That might not be bad to get Crystal on, so I don't think I want to Invisible Woman there. That's not great. We're going to YOLO into the right and hope that works. Oh, come on. For the love. Really? Wow. All right, let's see what we can have happen here. All right. Let's see. Can't do that yet. That'll allow us to get a couple demons. Okay, nothing's playing there now. What do they get? They get a Drax over there. This is just so yucky. This is all so yucky. I think we'll claw left, and then we will oh, that's convenient. Why would they do that to my hood? Gladly take that though. I was gonna say that was probably not the smartest thing in the world, but this is worth 14 points, which is better than the death. So we're gonna go ahead and go like that. Snap, and White Tiger is going to save us. It's gonna bring us from the depths of the sea and win. It technically gives us a point up on the left as well, but I'm expecting they're going to do something on the left. So what are they doing? Oh, they're White Tigering left. Oh my gosh, but I'm White Tigering left. Oh my gosh. And I have a demon. White Tiger for the win. Okie doke. Let's see. Blade's in there, but again, you don't play him early. You could play him behind the Invisible Woman late if need be. We got a Cerebro, which is nice. Oof. So much for the Invisible Woman. But she still can serve her purpose as far as it would have been great if Blade was there. Let's go ahead and play that right. We'll play Ravonna next. We just got to be careful with our Cerebros. We're probably going to have to play that late. We'll do that. Potentially set up mid for a Valk play, maybe. We'll see. Oop, psych. Psych, no Valk play. Get rid of the Valk. So, all right, what do we got here? So this doesn't work. So we can get it out there though. All right, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. We get Mystique on 5, we'll play her. But if we don't, we'll play Blue Marvel. What an interesting deck. So I've revealed what I am. Give me a Mystique. A Rhino. All right, so let's just play Blue Marvel left to give ourselves some points there. There's Saraine. Okay. Final turn. Juggernaut. All right, let's win this lane and do that. Hopefully the Fist Tower. The bump knocks him over to the other Fist Tower, but moving him around a little bit. The Rhino's just, I could have done Rhino or Crystal. It really didn't matter. Or Blade, but I was unable to get it so that I could play more than 2 cards on the final turn, which is sort of the point of this list, is to try to be able to play 3 cards on turn 6, but it did not play out that way. All right, so we only move 1. We'll see if it's enough to, so they've got a kitty over there. What are they going to play mid? Can I win? But is it 12? No. All right. Got it. Nice. That was a pretty good win there. So on reveal, we don't get anything, but that's fine. That doesn't really mess with us too much. They get a Deadpool. I'd love to Juggernaut off of that. Oh, that's great for them. That is great for them. I've got nothing really going down. I'm getting all my 3 costs, nothing cheaper, which is a little frustrating. I would love to get my Scarlet Witch or my Rhino. None of the above. All right, well, why don't we go with that, actually. That over there. Mr. Wow. Talk about a great draw for them over there. I mean, they just get everything they needed before turn 3 to be able to drop into Murder World and clear it out. That's some nice rip right there. 2, 4. All right, we'll do that. We'll Mystique there and then hopefully be able to Juggernaut it late. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so what are they doing? They're magicking. All right. Not surprised with negative. So let's see how negative does. Oh, you know what though? If I can get my Scarlet Witch or my Rhino, that could, ooh, there we go. I like, oh, but it won't show until turn 7. Smart, smart, smart. All right. Let's Crystal here to get some more cards. All right, but we can use our Shadow King on Deadpool at some point. Or, oh, yeah, actually that Venom as well, which will be nice. Potentially. Oh, rip. I think we hide this back there. Actually, no, we don't need to hide it. Let's just play it out there. We'll see what they're doing right. Because I'm a little worried they might Zola that, and then playing the Shadow King there is sort of like not all that exciting. So null. All right. Oh, that's even better. Look at you with the negative, All right. So he's got a 22 over there. I need to, so that 22 stays at the base because it doesn't affect ongoing, but that could work. Yeah, that'll win there. And I think let's not mess with the Scarlet Witch. Let's do that. And so that goes back down to 0. We're gonna counter snap this negative. You snap, Mr. Negative, you get everything you wanted. But Cerebro 3, Ravonna is here to wreck your day. Ravonna, domination. You're gonna feel the pain. Bring the noise. What's gonna happen here? I'm gonna win. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, Killmonger does nothing. Oh, Forge, that does something. Okay, I pretty much gave up that lane. That's fine. Shadow King, 0. Cerebro, Mystique, and who else do we got? Valkyrie. The win. I did the math perfectly to know I'd win that right-hand lane by 1 point. Baller. All right, so this C3 deck feels pretty decent. I expected it to feel decent. I think it is a little bit tough to get the exact line you want, but honestly, like, Ravonna just helps if that is something that is an opportunity to play late. All right, last but not least, we've got RavHawk. This is one that I thought might be decent. I have a feeling this is going to be a little clunky too, but we're going to try it out, see what we get. Mustard Man. We got nothing to play yet. All right, so let's see here. Might as well play this. Let's play a blind. Just get it out there. Be nice to have Ravonna take advantage of it, but just not going to happen. So might as well play a card, right? I think. Ooh, Angela. Take my Widow's Bite. Ooh. Snap. Snizzity snap. Clintar, unless they've got something to change that. That's gonna hurt. Widow's Bite. Nightcrawler. Star-Lord. Oh, man. Oh, maybe I just screwed myself here. All right, what are we gonna do? We're going with DarkHawk left. We've got no Ravonna. They crushed down into an 11, which is pretty good. We crushed down into a 4. Iron Man, thanks for showing up now. Do this. No, I might be able to do some fun doubling here and get a dubs. Oh, picked wrong. All right, so they are not gonna play right. They're not. So that's 8. That's only 16. That is not enough. Okay, so this can't be played there. So you play this here. That's 20, and that's 8. And they can't play any big cards mid. So I'm hoping this is enough. We're gonna stick with they retreated. The power, the glory of RavHawk. Got kind of lucky there, not gonna lie, but we'll take it. All right, we'll try to fill this over here to see if we can get anything fun out of it. That'd be really nice to get advantage there. All right, they play nothing. Get a little Wakandan Embassy love, which is awesome. All right, so we can do this, and then we can rock slide left. Yeah, so this here is actually pretty good if I can pull that off, but getting that on turn 4 is, we'll see. They could easily get something there because they've now got that 0, which is helpful to them. Ooh, Space Throne. Yeah, you see, they're gonna like that there. All right, so we're both gonna get the left-hand side. I think that's how it works with Prio. They can move their Jeff there though, so we'll see how that works out. A wave. Okay, not mad about it. I think we go Iron Man. We can do multiple cards here. This is interesting. This is not, that'll help me next turn because my Iron Man will go from a 5 to a 4, but then I can just play Iron Man and Zabu. Let's just make it look like I'm doing something there. Let's just do that. And then next turn I will play my America Chavez somewhere. I don't know where.
Iron Man.
That's weird. They could move their Jeff right, which will be 10. All right, well, Chavez right's the only answer. They'll move Jeff to where... Oh, they retreated. Why would they not move Jeff and play that? They could have moved Jeff mid-tide, moved Jeff right at a 12 play there, which is super solid. And as long as they played 6 more left, they would have won left. You take what you can get. So RavHawk, it's okay. It's not too bad. So Ravonna, letdown, is it, are these the best decks? I'm not even sure I want to say what decks are best for Ravonna at this point. I really think she needs an OTA. I think she needs to be 2 cost. I think 3 cost, she's just way too clunky. Ideally, obviously, you can play her on 2, but, you know, that's a huge deal. I understand that reducing cost is a big deal, but I mean, Cerebro 3 felt the best, but she didn't necessarily play very heavily into that, but maybe that's the point. Maybe that's where she's meant to be. I think that's where I'd say is more comfortable with her. The Bounce was interesting. The RavHawk was interesting. Could we win? Yeah, sure. You know, we've won with starter decks before, but I think that Ravonna does need that OTA tweak to make her 2 cost. I'd leave the power alone. If for some reason she still felt weak, maybe think about 2-4. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think 2-3 is very solid. If for some reason she felt too strong, then you drop her to a 2-2. But I don't see her as being similar to Zabu, honestly. I think Zabu is much stronger, so that's why I think 2-3 seems to make sense. So I'm not going to call her a letdown. I think she's sort of as expected. She's okay. She's not bad. And obviously that's what some cards need to be, is just okay, not bad. Have some spots they can go to. You feel decent about playing them. It's Series 4. Thank you, Second Dinner, for releasing as a Series 4, because if it was Series 5, I mean, one, people wouldn't open for it and probably not spend any token. So maybe nothing would happen. It'd just be like, whatever. Nobody gets her at all. So I think this was the right release for her. We'll see how it shakes out in the long run. Let me know what your thoughts are on Ravonna Renslayer. Please comment below. What decks are you playing? Are you finding that she's a really good card? Are you finding she's terrible? Or are you just skipping her altogether? And I also want to thank everybody. We just recently passed 4,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. I did not ever expect to get here with this channel. Honestly, I came into Marvel Snap super, super late. So I'm very grateful for everybody who's subscribed, who's watched, who's commented. It's very appreciated. So thank you very much. So until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day.